So you can just take your time now and start to settle in. As we set a very clear intention of this meditation, this guided hypnotic experience, for you to focus on the highest. First, for you to go into a very deep state of relaxation. In the realm of hypnosis, that's somnambulism in the relaxation sense, meaning your body and mind will be completely relaxed, and yet the goal of the meditation is to stay very conscious. In the realm of out-of-body experience, we call this body asleep, mind awake, and hypnosis can certainly help you to go there. Once we have you that deep, we'll focus on meditating on you as soul, on essence, on spirit. We'll move beyond your body, beyond the sensations in your body, beyond your emotions, and even beyond your mind to attune you to the very essence of your own being, what you might call soul. There are three major ways to astral project. You can leave in your etheric body or your astral body, yet here we're going to practice soul travel for you to leave your physical, etheric, and astral body, and as spirits to go to the highest, so that once you're out of your body, you focus on your target destination. I would encourage you to have a certain trigger phrase for that. You could have one word that might help you to focus on where you go when you as spirits are no longer in a body. Once you leave your body, you want to know where you're going to go. When I say think of your target destination, I encourage you to focus on the highest, most glorious thing you can conceive of. And if you haven't already, let one word come into your mind that might represent that. For those who are more theistic, you might think God. Or perhaps you might think ascend, in the realm of ascending to the highest. Or any other way that you address the divine, or once again, simply the highest you can conceive of. Take your time. This is a long meditation, so just relax. All you have to do is listen to my voice. Let my voice guide you. Simply allow each suggestion to be one that you follow, so that as you keep taking suggestions, my suggestions guide you to the highest, most glorious experiences that you're capable of. To do that, you can continue to relax. Take your time to listen to the sounds around you. This brings you into the present moment. Again, all you have to do is follow the suggestions. Just listen. You can hear the sound of my voice. You might hear other sounds in the room or outside of the room. And every sound you hear from this point on, you can tell yourself, just takes you deeper and deeper and deeper relaxed. And take your time to feel what you feel right now. You can feel the surface you're resting upon, sensing your back, your arms and legs, maybe the back of your head where you're touching the surface beneath you. You can focus on where you're not touching that surface, your face or your chest, the tops of your arms and legs, and just imagine a growing sense of relaxation, like a blanket of comfort was pulled up from your toes up to your chin, so all of the parts of your body not touching the surface beneath you feel safe and comforted as you melt and just let go. Continuing to go deeper, you could observe your breathing. When you breathe in, know that you're breathing in. When you breathe out, know that you're breathing out. Hearing the sounds in the present moment. sensing your body relaxing into the present moment, letting your breathing guide you into the present moment. And you can release the past. Let go of anything that happened before right now. If you need to, simply forgive it. Then forget it, and keep letting your mind be filled with nothingness. As thoughts come in, just let them pass right by, not holding on to a single thought. Just let them be like clouds passing before the sun. You need do nothing. The thoughts will settle on their own. There's no problem you have to solve. There's nowhere you have to go. There's nothing you have to do. Yet there's everything to be. Let go of doing as you practice being. And as you've taken these first few minutes to get centered, to be sure your body feels comfortable, we'll formally start deepening the state now. In a moment, I'll count from 1 to 3. When I get to 3, you'll let your eyes open. You'll roll your eyes up high. You'll find one spot on the ceiling to fixate your attention, and this will help you to gather all of your awareness right here now into the present moment. So in 1, 2, and a number 3, let your eyes open now. And go ahead and roll your eyes up high and find one point where you can fixate all of your gaze. Put all your attention on one spot as if nothing else matters. Again, letting go of the past and the future. Let's take the first easy breath in, filling your lungs. Hold for just a moment and then slowly exhale, thinking to yourself, relax, as the breath and your focus guides you here and now. When you're ready, start another slow, easy breath in, filling your lungs. Hold for a moment at the top of that inhalation, and then even slower as you exhale, think to yourself, relax. Once again, breathing in, focusing on that spot. On the exhalation, after a brief pause, slowly exhale, thinking relax as you breathe normally. I'll count slowly backwards from 5 down to 1. On the number 1, you let your eyes close down heavy. Remember to stay conscious through this whole meditation and to follow my suggestions on number 5. All of your awareness right here now. 4. There's nothing else to do. Just practice being. 3. Narrowing the field of your attention. And on number 2, breathing in again, filling your lungs. On number 1, exhale, let your eyes close down heavy. And simply turn loose. Let go. And start your journey deeper within. You're moving towards a state called body asleep, mind awake. Therefore, every time I gently snap my fingers, let that be your signal to stay conscious, yet to go deeper. Even though you're relaxing deeply, keep concentrating on my voice. Keep focusing on this moment as you drop. Just drop deeper and deeper within. Drop. And yet, remember, stay conscious. Every snap, whenever you hear that, is a reminder to work to let your body and mind be profoundly relaxed, and yet for your awareness to still be lucid and clear. You can bring your attention to your eyelids now, and once again, just keep allowing these suggestions to become your reality. Let your eyelids be heavy and so relaxed as if they just don't want to work. Imagine those eyelids become so heavy as if they're comfortably sealed down, tightly closed. Now, just imagine that you pretend Pretend that those eyelids are so heavy as if they just don't want to work. You could even imagine as if you're trying to open them and yet find they just want to remain comfortably sealed down shut. When you find those eyelids are that heavy and that relaxed, then just stop trying as you go deeper and just drop deeper. Drop deeper within. In just a moment, I'm going to have you open and then close your eyes. When you do, allow that to be your signal to double your level of relaxation. Remember, you're practicing body asleep, mind awake. So when your eyes open and then close, let your body and mind relax even more and let your consciousness still remain awake and present. Now, let your eyes open very briefly. Notice the external world, but then close them right back down and keep forgetting the external world as you become aware of the inner world, the inner quiet, the inner stillness, the space behind your eyes, the space between your ears. In just a moment, we'll be doing that again. Your eyes will open and close, and when that happens, and once again, allow that to be your signal to double this level of relaxation. Now, eyes open briefly. Close them back down and just drop deeper, deeper, and deeper within. Avoid the tendency to drift off into sleep as you stay conscious and simply allow the suggestions to guide you where they're intended to. In just a moment, you'll do that one last time. Your eyes will open and then they will close, and as that happens, and once again, double your level of physical and even mental relaxation. Eyes open briefly, close them down and drop. Let your body become very heavy, letting your mind fill with nothingness. Now you can gently roll your attention up into the space in your forehead. Without straining your eyes, simply look up into the space above and between your two physical eyes. It's not really your eyeballs that need to roll up. Just direct your attention towards the crown of your head. As you focus on the crown of your head, imagine as if the space within is like the inverted bowl of the night sky. Imagine as if you're looking up into a beautiful sky full of stars. Perhaps you find yourself standing in a meadow, or it's like you're a child looking through the window at night, and you see a large full moon there in the sky. Simply imagine being underneath a beautiful sky full of stars, and right there in the center of your awareness, almost as if glowing in the region of your forehead, is a beautiful large full moon. Notice its shape, its size, its color, the shades of light and dark. Now, once again, very slowly, mindfully, consciously breathe in, filling your lungs. And as you exhale, while gazing at the moon, think to yourself, more relaxed, and let that happen. Once again, breathing in at your own pace, focusing at the moon. On the exhalation, think more relaxed. One more time, present moment awareness. Remember to stay conscious as you inhale deeply. On the exhalation, think more relaxed. Keep gazing at the moon as you breathe normally. I will count backwards again from 5 to 1. When I get to the number 1, you simply let your inner gaze relax. You'll turn loose and go deeper within on number 5. Once again, be here now, body asleep, mind awake. 5, 4, and 3. gazing at the moon. Number 2, breathing in once again. And a number 1 exhale and just drop. Deeper. Way down deeper. Staying conscious. All you have to do is listen to my voice and imagine right now as if the room you're in or the space you're in just filled with lights. Imagine as if a beautiful sun shines away the image of the night sky. As if the space you're in is filling with beautiful, vibrant white lights. Imagine the light dissolves the sense of a ceiling and floor and walls. As if you're seeing through the facade of matter, and you're sensing the underlying energy, one light manifesting into all of the multiplicity of forms, and yet you focus on the light. Let the light in. Let the love in. Love doesn't wait upon time, it waits upon invitation, so welcome the light in. Imagine it touches down upon your body, a soothing, warming, comforting light. It moves down to your feet and toes, and every part of your body that the light touches will become heavy and almost as if numb, almost as if wooden-like. Perhaps you'll feel just a temporary sense of immobility, where your body wouldn't even want to move. Each part of your body that we address, you will relax and then you will forget about. You could easily make your body feel heavy and so relaxed that it just dissolves into the sense of the light that surrounds you. Let the light touch down upon your feet and toes. Your toes become heavy, as if numb and wooden-like, as if disconnected from the rest of your body, heavy and relaxed and fading away. Imagine the light dissolves the sense of feet and toes, and you can forget any part of your body that's been acknowledged by moving your attention somewhere else. Move your attention to your calves and shins. Let your lower legs become very heavy, very relaxed, numb and wooden-like, and yet filled with light, so that the idea of inside and outside fade away into one light that dissolves the sense of lower legs. You can forget about your lower legs as you move above your knees and relax your upper legs. Let the light in, allowing this light to dissolve any tension or holding so that your upper legs become heavy and numb, wooden-like and asleep. And remember, every gentle snap of my fingers keeps you awake. Body asleep, mind awake. Allow the soothing, relaxing light to move through your hips and buttocks. Let your entire pelvic region fill with light, dissolving any tension or holding. Letting from your waist down be filled with light. Then you can practice forgetting about the lower half of your body as it becomes heavy and numb, as if hollow or empty. Nothing really solid, since the space between the subatomic particles within each atom is just all empty space. Sense the light within the form, showing you the empty nature of all manifest phenomena. Letting the light move through your belly, your lower back, and all of your internal organs. Let the light in as you soften your belly. Let this part of your body become heavy and still, hollow and empty, as if wooden-like and asleep. Let the light move up your spine, relaxing your lower, middle, and upper back, All of the muscles around your spine release. Feeling your mind more and more at peace. Letting your back dissolve from your awareness as you stay conscious and relax through your chest and rib cage, heart and lungs. Your upper body filling with light, glowing with light, and fading from awareness as you bring to your attention to your hands and fingers. Allow your fingertips to fill with light in your palms, your hands becoming heavy and numb, wooden-like as if asleep. Let the light in to fill your hollow arms, your forearms, heavy and filled with light, numb and wooden-like, temporarily immobile, as if asleep. Let the light move through your upper arms, heavy and numb, hollow and empty. Every atom, every cell, simply letting you know it's pure light, masquerading as form as it dissolves in your awareness into pure light itself through your shoulders. Practice for now forgetting about everything from shoulders down. Let your shoulders relax and release any tension or holding. Imagine the light surrounds your head, fills your eyes and ears and brain and forehead. Relaxing your face, imagine as if someone just tapped you on the forehead, and it brings more light to your inner awareness. Keep focusing on the light of your inner awareness. You're now going to practice turning the light around. Find your center of consciousness, where you're aware that you're aware. Without straining your physical eyes, focus in and up once again. I'm going to slowly count from 10 to 1 to guide you deeper into the seat of the soul, to guide you deeper than your body, or your sensations, or your emotions, or even your mind. On number 10, focus on pure awareness, aware that you're aware. Your body and mind relax as you take your attention away from them and focus on pure awareness. 9. Find the quietness behind your thoughts, between your thoughts, the very essence of your being, deeper than your own mind. 8. Remember to stay conscious and yet go deeper, deeper, turning the light around so the attention is moving inwards on number 7, behind your forehead, up and above between your 2 ears, as if moving up towards the crown of your head into awareness. I am. 6. I am. I am. I am pure being. A number 5. Let the light drain away anything else, so all you're aware of is I am. To 4. Go deeper, deeper, and deeper. On number 3. Conscious, aware, just aware that you're aware. On number 2, you're transferring your energy from body to soul, from emotions to spirit, from mind to essence. From number 2 Just melt deeper into pure being on number 1. Deeper. Deeper. And deeper. Now, imagine as if there's a sense of your physical body sleeping below your awareness. As if you're way up at the crown of your head and you can look down and get a sense of your body. Just imagine an outline of a physical body, and yet, surrounding that, you might imagine is your energy body. For now, we'll call that your etheric and even astral body. Take your awareness all the way down to your feet and toes. Imagine as if you have astral feet that stick out of your physical toes about 2 inches. Imagine a body of light extending out of your physical toes as if you can see astral toes, a subtle energy body just outside the range of your physical body. Now float your awareness from your toes up through that subtle astral body, up towards your head, and imagine extending 2 inches out of the crown of your head. As if your astral body is just out of the physical. Practice transferring your awareness to this more subtle energy body that you're imagining. Now rather quickly swish your awareness down your whole body to move 4 inches out of your physical toes. Imagine as if your astral toes are 4 inches out of the physical. Start to sense astral legs as you move attention up, and astral chest and astral arms up to your head, and imagine floating 4 inches out of the crown of your head. As if this subtle energy body is loosening from the physical. You're transferring your awareness into this subtle body. Move down, all the way down to your feet and toes, extending 6 inches out of your feet and toes. As if your astral feet are 6 inches out. Sense your entire astral body about 6 inches out as you move the awareness back up rather quickly to the head and move 6 inches out of the crown of your head. 6 inches above. As if your astral head is coming out of the physical and you're transferring your attention to it as you float down, moving your awareness down to your feet and toes, and now 12 inches out of your physical feet. Imagine being aware of astral feet completely out of the physical feet now. Sense the astral body 12 inches above the physical as you direct your attention up to your head, about 12 inches above, beyond your forehead or even your crown. Keep transferring awareness up to this subtle energy body. And then awareness goes all the way down to the feet and toes, the astral feet. Extend 24 inches out, as if you're floating above the physical. Just imagine it. And then float back up above your head, as if your astral head is now 24 inches out of the physical head. Keep your awareness up here. Now you can imagine as if the astral body itself just moves down back into the physical, yet you stay up above in the space of pure spirit. This is attuning you to soul travel, not traveling with your body or your energy body. Focus on the sense of I am pure spirit. I am pure awareness. I am the spiritual being having this human experience. Now, from your space of pure awareness, focus up towards the ceiling. Imagine the ceiling above you And yet imagine it's just pure light, but you're focusing on the idea of the astral or the etheric ceiling, the subtle energy ceiling above you. Imagine that's position 12 as if on a clock. Imagine below you down to the floor is 6 o'clock. Imagine to your right is 3 o'clock, and to your left is 9 o'clock. This makes you the center of the clock, the pivot point where the hands would rotate. While focusing up at 12 o'clock to the ceiling, turn your awareness, not your physical eyes, but turn your awareness to the 1 o'clock position. Just simply put your attention over 1 degree to the right to 1 o'clock. Put the attention back to 12 at the ceiling. Move the attention over to 11, and then over to 10. Simply just turn awareness to the 10 o'clock position, and then float back to 11 and 12. You are breaking coincidence of spirit from body, extracting the soul from the human. Simply rotate to the 1 o'clock, and then the 2 o'clock position. Keep rotating your consciousness all the way to the 3 o'clock position so your awareness is focused to the right. Rotate back counterclockwise to 1, 12, 11, 10, all the way over to 9. Feel like you're spinning back to 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, all the way over to 3, and then break past that over to 4. Spin back counterclockwise 3, 2, 1, 12, 11, 10, and over to 9. Then go past 9 all the way over to 8. And then rotate back around from 9 up to 12. From 12 over to 3, and then 4, and then 5. Again, rotate back to 3, through over to 12, around to 9, over to 8, over to 7, spin back around clockwise to 9, to 12, to 3, 4, 5, and now practice as if you're looking through the back of your physical head, or above your physical head, looking back down towards the surface beneath you as if you're looking at the chair, couch, or bed beneath you. And yet sense there's only light there as well, but your attention is behind. Rotate back. 5, 4, over to 3, 2, 1, back up to 12. Rotate your awareness over to 9, 8, 7, 6. Yet you might imagine you keep going now around to 5, 4, and 3. Back to 2, back to 1. Practice loosening your consciousness from your physical, etheric, and astral encasements. You can rotate clockwise or try rotating counterclockwise. You might imagine rotating as if your head moves to the right and your feet move left, or your head moves left and your feet move right. You keep letting go of the idea of a body and just rotate your consciousness, clockwise or counterclockwise. Loosen your consciousness by gently rocking left or right. Keep floating up your awareness above the physical, etheric, and astral encasements. Once again, focus up to the ceiling, imagining you as just pure soul, pure spirit, pure awareness, no body, just pure awareness. Imagine as if the ceiling floats down about 6 feet towards you, as if the ceiling lowered about halfway down. Imagine floating up to meet the ceiling about halfway up. Imagine you're floating right next to the ceiling that came down to meet you. Let the ceiling float back to its original height, and you go back down just a little. Let the ceiling come back down towards you. You float up to meet it once again. Let the ceiling float back higher, and you just move back down a drop more, but you keep getting higher each time. Ceiling comes down, you move up to meet it. Once again, the ceiling goes back up. You keep your attention on it, floating higher. Ceiling comes down a little lower. You float up closer to it. Now imagine as if you're stuck to the ceiling that floats all the way up. And now, keep imagining as if you're breaking coincidence from the physical, as if you are floating out of your physical body now. When you find yourself out of your body, you focus on your target destination. The first thing you might do now is just think of where you want to go when out of your body. Hold your attention there. Think of the word, the person, the place, or focus on the highest. One word, a trigger phrase that directs you to where you want to go. I'll continue guiding and giving suggestions. You could imagine flying to your target destination. You might even find you're not listening as you just let my voice fade away and you focus where you want to go. Whether you're hearing my voice or not, your deep inner mind is being programmed now for safe and effective soul travel. When you practice out-of-body travel, you find achieving the state of body asleep, mind awake easier and easier to attain. When you practice out-of-body travel, you find achieving body asleep and mind awake easier to attain. When practicing out-of-body travel, you open to ever-increasing vibrations that loosen you from your physical body. You might even imagine right now light and energy pouring down into the lower vehicles, loosening you from them. Your own breath, and deeper than the breath, helps you to amplify the vibrations, the life force energy, as if every cell in your body is becoming more spacious and parting, so you as spirit easily float out and up. When you separate from your body, you remain calm, relaxed, and centered. When you notice you're out of your body, you remain calm, relaxed, and centered. When you find yourself out of your body, you focus on your target destination. You let go of your physical body and even your etheric and astral body. You focus on the highest and you go. When you're out of your body, if things aren't clear, you can just think clarity now, and things become much clearer for you. When out of your body, if things don't seem clear, just think clarity now, and things become much more clear for you. When out of your body, you only encounter beings of light and love. When out of your body, you are safe and you only experience beings of light and love. You focus on the highest. You focus on ideas of ascension or cosmic consciousness or union with the divine. When out of the body, you focus on the highest ideas of ascension or self-realization, cosmic consciousness, union with the divine beyond time and space. Simply keep plunging deeper and deeper into awareness of pure being, going beyond vibration, going beyond time, going beyond space, going beyond name and form. Simply focus on pure spirit, pure light, pure love, pure joy, and pure bliss as you focus on the highest. Whenever you leave your body, you remember to focus on your target destination as you continually focus on the highest realms you can conceive of. Regardless of your experience at this very moment, your deep inner mind now understands that when it is the right time for you, you'll find you're safely and easily having more active and profound out-of-body experiences. This is safe because you will for it to be safe. You are immortal, eternal spirit, and you are safe. When you leave your body, you do it consciously and voluntarily. When you leave your body, you are clear on your target destination. You might find yourself flying. You might imagine yourself flying. Or you might be instantly transported to where you wish to go. You surrender to higher guidance. You let beings of light and love guide you to the highest. You could always call in and ask for help, asking higher wisdom, or higher self, or higher guides to keep you moving in the path of ascending, transcending, going beyond the beyond. Take a moment as I'm silent to simply keep practicing, focusing on the highest, focusing on your target destination. Eventually, you'll find it's time to come back to the physical body. If it's that time now, you can be taking these suggestions. And yet, if you like to ignore anything you're hearing, you can remain way out of your sense of time and space for as long as you like. For now, whenever you return to your body, you come back slowly, consciously, and safely. Whenever it's time to return to your body, when you feel the pull of your body, or it just seems like time to return, you're calm. You gently come back to awareness of the room that your body is in. Take your time to start to imagine as if you're floating just above the physical body. You might imagine looking down and seeing the body resting there, as if you're an observer in the corner of the room. Imagine as if you're slowly reintegrating into your body. You always come back slowly and mindfully, like a hand gently slipping into a glove. You're coming back down slowly into your breath, into your arms and into your legs. As you return to your body, you integrate slowly and comfortably and easily. Whenever you come back from an out-of-body experience or just practice, you always remember the experience. As you're slipping back into your body now, you remember that you do always remember all mystical experiences. As you return back to your body now, you always remember any out-of-body experience that you have. Remember, because of your highest intentions, this is totally safe. No one ever said you have to be in your body 24 hours a day. You do leave your body frequently at night anyway, and now your deep inner mind is programmed for you to remember the experience. Whenever you leave your body, you do so mindfully, consciously and voluntarily if you wish, and then you return slowly and safely with full memory of the experience. Now, if you like to remain in this state, if you like to continue in meditation, if you like to continue focusing the essence of soul, or drifting into sleep, you can ignore the suggestions I'm going to give you now. You can stay in this state, doing whatever you like for as long as you like. Whenever you come out feeling rested and refreshed, feeling perfectly fine in every way. If you're ready now to come back to your full and regular waking consciousness, just start to breathe a little bit deeper and slowly start to awaken the body. This sense of body asleep, mind awake is fading, your body is waking up, your mind is lucid, clear, and fully awake, your consciousness focusing down more towards your heart. You might take a breath and focusing your heart, think open. Breathing into your belly, thinking open. Start to slowly wiggle fingers and toes, breathe a little bit deeper, rotate. Move around wrists and ankles, gently rock your arms and legs a bit, beginning to breathe and move and stretch as if you're waking up from a wonderful rest. Take your time. As I count from 1 to 5, you're coming back right here now. You'll feel wide awake, clear-headed and refreshed, feeling perfectly good in every way, knowing that this can only benefit you. This can only improve your life in every way, because the more you tap into light, love, peace, joy, and bliss, you vibrate higher, and the law of attraction can only bring the highest and best to you. Remember to seek the highest, and all things are added on to you. And number 1, coming back more and more to the sound of my voice. 2, becoming aware of your surroundings, your body returning to normal, any sense of numbness fading away, and your body feeling comfortable, and yet all sensation is fully back. 1, 2, and 3, the idea of walls and floor and ceiling, the solidity of time and space appears to be there now for you. And 1, 2, and 3, sensing, coming right back here now to this time and place and space, breathing, moving, stretching. And 1, 2, 3, 4, take your time when you're ready. And only when you're ready, with full memory of this experience, you're back right here now. Wide awake and refreshed, wide awake and back to your full and regular waking consciousness.